So this is how to register on clickworker. So you follow the link I'm going to send. When you click on that clickworker link, it will redirect you. You wait a while. When you wait a while, it will redirect you to Google Play Store, and it will take you straight to the app. So you're going to click on install, and you wait for a while for it to install. After installing, it show open. Click on this open. When you click on open, you wait for the interface to come up. So now it will take you to this interface where you're going to sign up. Since you're just registering for the first time, you're going to sign up, not log in. So to sign up, just come down here and continue with Google. Instead of you creating a username or inputting your email and clicking this continue, rather click on continue with Google. Click on this continue with Google to sign up. Then when you click on this continue with Google, it will ask you to choose an account. Choose the accounts then that I asked you to open a new mail with. You choose the accounts and allow it to load. Now when it loads, click on agree and share. Click on agree and share and allow it to open the interface. It will bring you here and ask you to complete registration. This is how to start the registration process. It's asking where do you live. Scroll down and choose your country. Nigeria is where you live. Just scroll down to Nigeria. Scroll down until you get to Nigeria. So Nigeria should be in this middle, and then you click on continue. Then when you click on continue, you put what's your name. Put your name here. It will bring out your name and your first name and your last name. So you now put your middle name. Put your middle name here and click continue when you put your middle name. So when you put the middle name, you click continue, and then they will ask you what is your first language, your mother tongue. You click if you want. For me, I will advise you choose English or English order, and then click on continue. Set your gender. You click on your gender and click continue. Now I want to stress this. You see that name part. Make sure that when you're imputing your name, that name is the name that is on your ID card. Whether you're going to use your NIN or your international passport or your driver's license, make sure the name on your ID card is the name you're imputing for this registration. And then when you get to date of birth, make sure your date of birth you're going to impute here on this clickworker registration page is the same date of birth that is in that NIN or that ID card that you want to use. If not, your account will be banned and there's no way you rectify it, or it will be suspended. You get so make sure you get this right. It's very, very important to note that your date of birth and your name. Another thing is your address. It will get to a point where you're going to fill your address. Make sure that the address you're going to fill is the address you use in your NIN or your international passport or driver's license, depending on the one ID card you're going to use. Because it will get to a time where you'll be asked during payment, like if you carry out the tax and then it gets to a time they'll pay you, you have to do some verifications and you submit your ID card, is in that process that anything that is in your ID card that doesn't rhyme with the registration, your account will be suspended and you will just see your money there, but you cannot do anything. You can't even have access to the app again. So it's very important. So you come here and say, what is your date of birth? You click on this place. First of all, choose the year. Choose your year. If your year is among here, you choose your, scroll to your year, say 19, and then you come to this point here to scroll for months. So you select your date of birth and then you say okay. It will enter here and then you say continue. Now this is the address part that I stressed. You put your street number here, you put your zip code, your city, your state. Make sure the street number you're putting here is what you use in your ID card. The city, zip code, your zip code. Just if you don't know how to check for zip code, go to Google. Just ask Google if your address is in, let me say, Lagos. Just you're in Ikeja, you live in Ikeja, just check, type in Google Ikeja, zip code for Ikeja, and it will give you the zip code. You put it here, you put your city, you put your street, and then you put your state and click on continue. The next step now is for you to set your username for your account. Note, your username should just be letters and numbers. So if for instance, if your name is Grace Basi, you can say Gracie 30 or Gracie 485, or you get. So just create a username, and then when you put your username here and click on continue. So after you had finished that, putting your username, the next step is here where you agree to the general terms. Confirm that you're at least 18 years old and you have read terms and conditions. If you're a person that likes reading terms and conditions, if you click this general terms and terms of data privacy, it will show you their terms and data privacy. So you read them and understand them. After that, you click confirm. You tick this round box, you click on it, and then you see register. You click on register, and it will register you. It will open the dashboard, the clickworker dashboard.